Cedric, it's a beautiful day out there. Is it going to continue?
Yeah, I think for about 75-80% of us, Xavier, it's going to continue to look like it is in Dalton right now. But for a few folks, we're going to see a few changes heading your way. Let me show you what's going on right now. Here's a look at the satellite picture tracking some cloud cover across the Tennessee Valley. And you can see if you're Chattanooga and points south, not a lot of cloud cover like you saw there in Dalton. But if you head up towards the north, over towards Dunlap, Dayton, up towards Cleveland, you're going to see a few more of these scattered clouds moving in. Now, these are basically just bubbling up here as we go throughout this afternoon, as we've got an upper level low pressure way to the north. But you can see from Athens, Dayton, Dunlap, heading towards Cleveland and Murphy, you're going to see a few more of these clouds on the increase. So that's why I'm calling it partly sunny across the area, more sunshine to the south, more cloud cover off towards the north. And out of these clouds, you can see we're squeezing out a couple of showers, or really what I would call more like sprinkles there from Crossville over towards Dayton and Pikeville, heading towards Athens. So a slight chance, about a 10% chance for areas from Pikeville, Dayton over towards Athens to see a sprinkle or two this afternoon. And you can see some of that activity approaching Spring City now and over towards the Pikeville area. But for most of us, we are going to stay dry. Here's that large storm system I was talking about, this upper level low pressure off towards the north. It is slowly moving away, but it's got a lot of energy with it. And so you've got this big area of low pressure with counterclockwise winds, a big area of high pressure with clockwise winds, and we're kind of stuck in the middle. So that's what's causing these winds, and that's what's going to continue to keep the winds going as we go throughout the next 12 to 18 hours. So you see these winds coming in out of the west, sustained at about 15 to 20 miles per hour, but we're seeing gusts 25 to 35 miles per hour, and that will be the trend as we continue throughout this afternoon. Now, with the winds, we also have some cooler temperatures out there. These numbers are below average for this time of the year, only in the 60s, low 60s in the valleys, upper 50s in the higher elevations, and along the plateau, we're struggling to get into the mid 50s right now. So breezy conditions with an increase in cloud cover, especially the farther north you go in the Tennessee Valley. Temperatures struggling to get into the upper 60s for high temperatures today, thanks to the extra cloud cover and the breezy conditions. We'll go with 68 in Chattanooga, 66 Dalton, 66 Scottsboro, but notice only about 63 in Dayton and Athens as those scattered clouds kind of move by across the northeastern half of the area. And again, it's going to stay breezy. Here's the good news though. Finally, a great night for Lookouts baseball as they take on the Tennessee Smokies tonight. First pitch is at 7:15. Now, bring your hoodies or sweatshirts with you because temperatures low 60s at 7:15 with those windy conditions. It'll stay breezy into the evening with temperatures dropping into the 50s after sunset there. But here's the better news for you. We've got those clearing skies, and guess what? Yeah, they're going to have fireworks after the game tonight. So another great reason to go check it out, plus the nice weather finally. Now, we've got this cool temperatures with this northwesterly breeze today. We're only in the 60s, but look at this. Saturday, we rebound into the 70s, and Sunday, look at this, we're near 80 degrees, and I think if we don't hit it Sunday, we definitely will heading into next week as some much warmer air begins to move our way. Mid-70s for your Saturday with sunshine and pleasant conditions after a cool morning start, and then Sunday, lots of sunshine, even warmer. I think we get into the low 80s, and look at this, heading into next week, we're talking about spring really springing around here. Temperatures into the low to mid 80s for most days next week. As far as any rain chances, staying dry through the weekend. We'll add some low end rain chances by the middle to end of next week. Here's a look at your Storm Alert 7-day forecast. Breezy and cool today, Xavier, but look at the weekend and beyond. It's up from here. We're talking temperatures in the 80s with sunshine through at least next Tuesday.